You have to contact your bank. There's several different requirements that each lender has. None of them are specific. And I guess the only qualifying factor is that you have to be upside down on your house. If you have enough money and equity in the house to sell it and pay a real estate agent and not lose any money, then you're not eligible for a short sale because you're not technically upside down. So. No, you do not have to be behind on mortgage payments, but again, that goes back to each specific lender has different requirements. I've done short sales before where they will not even talk to you until you're behind on payments, and then I've done short sales before where you can do a short sale and get to the day of closing and still be current on payments. So that's one of the perks of a short sale is that the investor actually pays the real estate commission fees. So most short sales on a property that's highly desirable can take anywhere from 90 to 120 days. But I've definitely done short sales that have taken far longer than that. I've had short sales that have taken up to 2 years before. So again, every situation is different, every loan is different, every house is different, so there's not any one pre-formatted answer for that. It depends on what type of property it is. There's a couple different aspects to that. The difference that you would be responsible to the bank for is called the deficiency. One of the key goals is getting a deficiency waiver so that you are not responsible for that deficiency. A good portion of the loans out there have deficiency waivers already built into them, but there are also loans out there that do not have deficiency waivers built into them. So the goal is to make sure that you get that so that you're not responsible for that amount that you're upside down on the house. The other area that you may come into some issues with is the tax implications on that. These lenders are sending out 1099s for that deficiency, and it basically ends up showing up as income that you received, and it's unearned income that you never really saw. It was forgiven debt. But the tax implication of that could be pretty severe depending on how much the deficiency is. There's relief in place right now that allows for that money to not be a tax penalty to you if it's your primary residence, but that's something that the specifics of that would have to be handled by a CPA. So that always defer back to checking with your CPA on that. Do they have to have any special qualifications? No. If they have their real estate license, they can help you sell your house. Do they need to have any special qualifications? Most definitely. This is a process that one wrong step and your house can be in foreclosure before you know it. You need somebody that has experience. You don't want to be the guinea pig house that they are testing their brand new short sale skills out on. But they need to be able to show you that they have a track record of successful short sale closures, and that they also have education in it. It's a market that's constantly changing. They need to be up to date on what's going on in the current guidelines and what allows each lender to operate the way they do on the short sale process. So the first step needs to be that you need to get in contact with a real estate agent. The biggest advice that I can tell people that are behind on their mortgages, irregardless of whether they're going to foreclosure, whether they're doing a deed in lieu, whatever their process is, they need to be communicating with their lender. They've in essence given somebody a massive loan and they've fallen off the face of the earth. They're not responding to phone calls, so they get panicky, and that just expedites the foreclosure process. There's a lot of people that you come in contact during the short sale process with, and they don't always know what they're doing, and they don't always know what they're saying. And these are people that work for the mortgage companies, so they will tell you all kinds of things. And if you don't have an experienced short sale agent that knows any better, then you're going to fall prey to the little rabbit trails that they send you off on that waste time. It's valuable time, or even end up signing away things that you maybe didn't realize that you were signing away. So the biggest thing is that you need to have someone help represent you through the short sale process, and that needs to be with the help of an experienced short sale agent.